Howdy, folks. Welcome back to Fish Planet. As you can see, I finished in third place on this Tiger Trails comp, and I figured I'd make a little guide for you to go ahead and participate in this comp. So as for the equipment that I'm using, I use this Equator Match and the Impulsion. They're special edition, but literally I've never seen any difference between the special edition and the regular stuff that I've got. I've got this, I use a 76-pound braid. I've got this X Series glowing pear-shaped float that I do believe I got from doing one of the missions or one of the challenges or something. I don't know. I've had this thing forever. I know I didn't spend money on it. You got to use a titanium leader because the tigerfish are sharp-toothed fish, and if you use like regular fluoro or mono, they'll bite your hook off, and then you'll lose the fish, and that's not good. So I use this 6/0 Club Series hook and some large minnows. So I'm not going to drive my boat around to every one of these spots. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. So I'm just going to show you the marks on the map. I leave the boat dock here, come around down this way. I've got these marks down here. So most of my mark spots are all like triangulated as to where they're, the fish are at. So I've got this spot and this spot and this spot. And so kind of just anywhere in this little location works good. After that, I cruise down over here. So on that spot, I stay on my boat down here. I land on this little island. And then I've got my triangulated spots again. You can always pause the video if you want to put these marks in. So there you go. So kind of anywhere in this triangle shape, I usually cast out this direction and let it float down between them because of the current of the river. Oh, wrong button. And so spot number 1, spot number 2, spot number 3, I land on this island. Whoa, land on this island right here. So this spot's only really got 2 marks. There's mark number 1. There's mark number 2, and you can kind of just cast anywhere in between these. I usually cast at the closer one, and because it's going to float away from you, and so I'll cast at the closer one, let it float till it's just past the further one, and then reel in and try again. So after that spot, I cruise across to this side. I land on this spot right here, and I cast out. Again, we're triangulated. This is one of my favorite farming fish, so it's a good one for me. So then we got this mark and this mark out here. So anywhere in this area, I usually cast to the left of it because it's going to float to the right with the current. So, I was trying to make a fast video, and then I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, so, start off here. Now, there's this weird spot right here. And I like to, hatch hip road warrior for this spot right here. For some reason, you can go there, you can pull like a unique and a trophy out of here pretty easy. I have never caught a small fish out of this spot, but I've never caught more than 2 fish out of this spot. And so stop by, cast out a couple of times. I don't spend a lot of time there, but I almost always catch a couple of fish out of that spot. So after that, I cruise up over here to this spot. I only got 2 marks on this one too. But yeah, this spot's pretty good. Yeah, like I said before, just because you catch a unique doesn't mean you need to leave the spot, because this competition is all about kind of how many fish you can catch, quantity over quality pretty much. And so I'll hang out, catch a unique, stick around for a minute, try to pull out some trophies or some other fish out of there before I move on to the next spot. Now my last spot is a little weird because I've got this mark and I've got this mark, and these 2 marks seem to interfere with each other. If I don't pull fish out of one mark, I will get them out of the other one and vice versa. But I have never caught fish out of both marks. So I think they share like a spawn spot or something. And so, but I usually tuck this one in at the end of the competition. All my other spots are dead. I don't exactly have the greatest luck out of over here, but they are here. Like I have caught them. And so those are the spots I use for tiger trails. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.